Alright, hello. I'm just gonna... it's the wrong stream. This is a Karuta stream, not a Voxshin stream. We've done that already. But, it's time to do some Karuta sketching. So, yeah, that's what the plan is for tonight. I have 2 cards I want to sketch. I have references. One of these was a prize for a raffle in a server I did something with. But either way, let me set everything up because it's totally not set up and I had minimal preparation for this. The chat, I need to set the chat up. That would be useful. Pop out chat. Give me the URL. Okay. These are things I probably should have done before going live, but I didn't. Is everything good? Can you, hear me? Everything looks good. Nothing's trying to crash or kill itself within the first 3 seconds of starting this video. Hopefully. Yeah, this is the chat one. Properties. URL. Okay. Oh, sweet. It just stopped working. Why? Okay, there we go. I'm not gonna touch it. I think it's working. I've got to load up my references and, yeah, so just give me a second. Your patience is appreciated, because I'm kind of a mess. You know? Alright, the chat still doesn't perfectly fit in the box. And it's not going to. I think I'm gonna leave it like that. It's good enough, and, yeah. So, I'm just pulling up the screen now. The first one I'm gonna be sketching is, Zenitsu from Demon Slayer. I don't know Demon Slayer, so I'm a little more nervous about this one. But I think I've got it. I think I can do it. It doesn't look too complicated. So anyways, how's everyone's day been? You should totally like my video. It's making me do a CAPTCHA? Stop. Oh my god, okay, let me in. It's time. Hold on. Yes. That was the wrong layer I just hid. What did I hide? I can't tell what I did. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see it. So this is the reference picture I was given to follow. I broke it down into simple steps and did an overlay test just to see what it would look like. So yeah, I think it's totally not centered in the screen. Hold on. I don't. Why are you doing this? It's full screened. Okay, it's bullying me at this point. I don't know what's up. It shouldn't be this weird. Full screen. Is that what you wanted? No, it's still being weird. Stop it. Hold on, we got technical difficulties, as always. Seems customary at this point. I think that should be okay. I just want it where you guys can see everything. You guys probably don't need to see the top of my screen, so I'm gonna set it like that. Oh, my PNG tuber's not set up properly. I love when this happens. Microphone, please connect. Okay, we're good. So I have tomorrow's stream kind of planned out already. I'm probably going to be doing some sort of either, I'm thinking for tomorrow, I want to try redrawing my PNG tuber. Either we're going to try to draw it for a VTuber model, or we're going to, Sorry, does that like go under the frame? Yes. Okay, it does. So we actually have a budget for this one because it's for somebody. Budget is 10K ink, which is quite generous. I genuinely don't think it'll be too hard to stay within that budget. However, I already hate it. The worst part about this is just filling in the background, because I always feel like I can do a stroke for less. No. Okay, this is... Oh my gosh. It feels really nice to actually doing a commission for somebody, because, like, technically it's not a commission because they didn't pay me just for this, but it was, like, a giveaway. Well, not a giveaway, it was a raffle, so they still had to, like, somebody paid to enter. I make profit, you know? Because I've been doing a lot of sketches just for fun, and I do really enjoy the just for fun sketches. But I also really enjoy the making tickets in Karuta. So I'm going to be extra careful to do a really good job here, because I really want them to be happy with it. Yeah, so the current plan for my schedule is kind of the same. As I said, I think already, is that Wednesday is going to be same as what I said before. It's a special stream, doing some, like, special art for my PNG model. Thursday, I didn't have a stream planned. I don't know if I'll stream on Thursday. We'll see, because tomorrow, if I feel like streaming on Thursday, I might decide to change my mind and stream on Thursday. But I also just might not, because I'm trying not to stream too much, because I already know, like, yesterday I just felt really tired. I still kind of feel tired today, but I just didn't feel, like, as tired, so I decided I still wanted to stream tonight. I don't know, my body's just been really tired the last few days. But yeah, so... Hold on, I'm gonna just preview this. Oh, it adds, like, a shadow. Okay, that's, like, really dark at the bottom. Okay, so I could always move the picture up, too. Not that one. I don't have to keep it, like, the position I put it in. I could, like... Just because I think how dark the frame is at the bottom, I'm thinking more like this. And then, like... Wait, that's really cool, like the mirror effect. No, not doing that, though. Just, like, continue the leaves down. If that makes sense. Because I think that would be a better placement for him, yeah. I want him to be more central. Unfortunately, Karuta sketch palette's really limited. So, we're kind of stuck with using, like, a set amount of colors. Imagine, like, how hard some, like, Karuta sketches could pop off if it wasn't limited, though. Like, there is some really gorgeous Karuta sketches out there, but I feel like there would be some, like, mind-blowing pieces. Oh, and if you guys haven't noticed, I updated my channels profile picture. As well as I updated my, whatchamacallit, I updated the, whoa, what's the word? I'm blanking. Yeah, I updated the banner on my channel. I have some goals set currently. So, yeah, the current goals set on my channel are I want to reach 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. Because those are the minimum requirements to get monetized. Well, to get monetized with like watch feed ads. So it's currently my goal to reach that. And I'll probably update the banner every like week or so. Or if I make like major progress, I'll probably get really excited and update it. But yeah, I made little progress bars. So yeah, I'm just really excited about that. I unfortunately I'm not 100% sure how to make this stream interesting. Because it is just going to be a lot of me just drawing. Instead of like gameplay, which is a lot easier to commentate over. And yes, I do have plans on doing a Haru Urura run in Uma Musume. Ooh, I gotta actually do my Uma Musume dailies. I'm gonna do those now. But I have plans to do a Haru Urura run of Uma Musume. Let me just mute my audio so that doesn't come through. And, yeah, so that'll, if I do a stream Thursday, it'll be on Thursday. And if I don't do a stream Thursday, that'll probably be, like, Saturday or something. Because I said I'd play Honkai on, like... Okay, that was filling an entire card for that little ink is really good. Okay, I'm saving it. Because I think I'd be really mad at myself if I... I think I'd be really mad at myself if I didn't save that. Okay. So I totally had, like, a design that helps me, like, place it and everything. However, it's really hard to know where anything is because I totally goofed it. If I draw a circle here, where is that in terms of the name? That's too low. Got it. Because I think I can figure it out, like... Okay, that's too high. Because I want it to be below the name. I wanna follow the image quite closely. Around there, probably, if not a little bit lower. It might be a little big, too. Okay. That's around the spot we want, but I think we want smaller. Okay, why does a circle cost 100 ink, but filling this entire... Is it because it's a different color? Oh, when you switch colors, it costs a lot more. What the heck? Okay, that's kind of mean. I'm thinking that should be good. Maybe I shouldn't have filled in the background first. No, it was probably best, because it's a lot harder to do it after, so... How do I want to go about this? Should I make a poll? Do you guys want a poll? Which should I make a poll on? Because I think you guys want to do a poll. Cause yeah, polls are fun. Give me some suggestions for a poll. While my computer lags its way to working. Okay, Umumusume dailies have been done. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Okay, I really need to, like, memorize where on this card is what. So that's, like, the halfway point. Okay, I think that's right around here. Which means I need to draw his head roughly... If I preview this, how's that? That's too high. Okay. It's a lot of just trying to find the right placement, too. Okay. The poll. How was your day? Bad. Frowny face. Was okay. Good. Smiley face. And then, great. Those are your options. Nobody had a bad day. Nobody voted, but it's just tricking me. Okay, somebody's day was okay. That's nice. Okay, so your guys' day wasn't bad. That's nice. Hold on. My iPad's on really low brightness, and it's really hard to see, so I'm just gonna flick that up a bit. You guys are getting an animation stream, though. Oh, the poll's kind of in the way of your guys' view of chat. That's real unfortunate. We're back, and I can see better. Is it frozen? I just realized my sketch isn't showing up correctly. That's really weird, because I've totally been sketching. None of you guys mentioned anything. That's very mean of you. Okay, Okay, good. Good to know nothing's been showing up at all. That's great. Hold on, I gotta restart this then. I'm not sure why it wasn't. It was supposed to be showing up. I am sketching the card. I genuinely don't know why it isn't working. No, I've started. I drew the background. I'm working on the character right now. I'm trying to get the standing right. No, I definitely started it. I don't know. Okay, we're good. It's working again. Dear God. Yeah, that looks right. You guys can see now. Oh my God. It doesn't look great yet. I'm gonna be real. I don't. Yeah. I don't know what to say to that because it. You know no, it's totally. It's supposed to be working. That's unfortunate. Okay. Ew. I don't think I'm live, laugh, loving the eyes, you know? They might be too high up. I think that that's my issue. Is that the eyes are like transcending. Oh my God, it looks so stupid. I wish if it was like my iPad, I'd circle it and like move it down. But I can't do that, so now I gotta redo it. Okay. So I'm thinking maybe I want to do the eye outline not in black because I feel like black's too harsh because I don't know. I feel like it's supposed to be a chibi, but also like I don't like the harsh change from. Okay, those are too close. That's for sure. That's too big. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the brown. What do we think so far? Thank you, Wing. Okay, yeah, I think I like it more. I am gonna save it here because, yeah, I'm crazy and I don't wanna have to redraw this. Especially since I'm kinda actually happy with it. Just gonna fix up this little mistake I made. It's a little. The eye was a little big. Okay, yeah, I think. It doesn't look right. I think it might be the eyebrows. Hold on. I'm not sure what looks wrong. I'm gonna like step back for a second. Okay, yeah, I think it looks fine. It'll look better with hair. It's ear time. Bald. Goldie, that's not very nice. We don't make fun of people for being baldo here. He'll have hair soon, I swear. I'm thinking for the clothing. That's too dark. What's the closest I can get? Yeah, I think this is the closest I can get. It's not a warm black, but it's what we're gonna go with. I think this is really just a process of me, like, hyper saving everything because I don't want to lose it. I blocked down here, like, basic kind of shapes I need. Okay, so this one kind of just goes like that. And then his pants kind of make like a trapezoid shape. Okay, we should do another poll. Yeah, what do you guys want for a poll? And then his belt would be here. Okay, where's his name? Okay, I made the torso too long. That's the belt. Let's just say, like, I give him legs. Okay, yeah, that's good. I feel like it leans too much forward. Okay. Let's think of a question I can ask you guys. Ooh, Okay, I want to think of something to make a poll out of, but I don't have anything in mind. Um. Ooh, what can I do a poll on? I don't know. Currently Goldie has the #1 crown for best chatter. Start poll. Alright, have you had dinner? If so, what was it? Okay. You guys haven't given a poll. Not yet. Not yet. You guys are in a later time zone. Why have you guys not eaten yet? It's bad. Why have you guys not eaten? You eat dinner at 5. Yummy. Goldie, please eat some food. You should take care of yourself now. I feel like my biggest struggle here is perspective. I found, especially with like the Susie and the Dante I drew, the thing I had the hardest time was with getting the right perspective for the character. Because I can draw the characters usually pretty fine. But especially when I'm trying to copy from an image, I find I struggle with perspective. You don't want to get up? Well, that's not healthy. You should eat dinner. Okay, I think that's good. I'm just really hoping the person likes this. Because if they like this, first off, that's really good. And, yeah, second off, that gives me a lot more confidence. I actually think I'm low-key kind of cooking way harder than I usually do, too. Like, I can draw, but, like, I feel like I'm doing really well on this. And that makes me really proud. This, however, might actually end up taking the entire stream. Which would be unfortunate, but I do want to spend a lot of time making it look nice. That doesn't look about right. Okay, so I don't know if these are, like, canon design, or... No, they are, okay. His design's really cute. I like this character. I've never actually seen Demon Slayer, to be honest. But it looks pretty cool. Like, I mean, maybe I'd watch it one day just to say, like, yeah, I've watched it. But, like, I don't think I would have ever gone on my way. I don't think I'd ever go to my way to watch it. Like, my watch list is insanely long, if you don't know. Because I have a lot of anime I want to watch. But, like... Maybe Demon Slayer would be my vibe. Does anyone, like, know what's Demon... Well, okay, it's about probably slaying demons. Does anyone, want to tell me a little what Demon Slayer's about? I'm willing to listen. Which is rare, because I'm not usually willing to do that. If anyone wants to give me a summary, I'll pay attention to you. When I say summary, I do mean kind of brief, though. My attention span's not very long. Um, okay, that sounds cute. I will consider putting it on my watch list. I'm not 100% sure, but like the reference picture might be AI generated. It's the reference they gave me though, so I want to try following it as closely as I can so that they're happy with it. But I'm also just gonna add a couple more folds and stuff in places where it would make sense to have them. Because, yeah, no, the AI did not cook with this one. AI never cooks. I mean, it might not be AI generated, so don't. I wouldn't 100% take that for fact, but it might be. Oh, yeah, I think I know about that. Like, I think I kind of know, like, the gist of the plot. I feel like we're kind of cooking here. Like low-key kind of cooking. Yeah, so. I also feel like because the ink budget they gave me is super high, I'm not really worried about, like, using too much ink. Which is lovely, because I always hate being concerned about that. Okay, so his collar on the thing's white, but I feel like white's too harsh here, so I'm gonna use a little bit of the skin tone. And the buttons on his thing is also white. They're more gold in the reference picture I have here, but Karuta colors are weird, so we're just gonna use what we have. The hands do look a little... Yeah, that's the thing, because, like... Some things, like, I feel like with the picture is, like, I'm not gonna open my camera roll. It's not obvious enough that I can tell. Like, it's not obvious enough that I'd immediately say, ooh, AI, but also, like... It's got that, like, I don't know, soulless kind of vibe, I guess. Okay, those are not lined up in the slightest. Okay, so if I put one here. And one goes there, but like circular. Yeah, kind of like that, I'm thinking. I think this comes out too much. Well, I do plan on covering it with the thing, but I just wanna... Yeah, like that. I want it to still have that, like, edge kind of, though. I'm not looking forward to the hands. That might be where this piece goes wrong. Whoa. That's too big. I find that one of my, like, art weaknesses is that sometimes I'll draw things. Like, my spatial awareness when it comes to, like, drawing in terms of, like, following a photo is not great. Because I tend not to use references a lot. Because I prefer to just draw, like... When inspiration strikes, I doodle. Like, I don't plan out what I draw typically. So... Trying to draw from a reference is definitely a little bit of a challenge for me. But yeah, I think I really like this so far. I don't know how to feel about the eyes. Like, the eyes might need to be changed. But other than the eyes, I think we're good. Yeah, let's just make that shadow a little darker. No one seems to draw an eye shine. Well, this is the actual photo I took from the anime. I think it's from the anime. I can't guarantee. I don't think he has an eye shine. I think for me what really does it is the leaves. They just don't look like leaves. Like, this is a blob. That ain't a leaf. Like, maybe it's a stylistic choice, but no. Yeah, I think this is AI generated. My screen protector has a scratch in it. It's fine. I'll be getting a new one eventually. Gonna use this one until it's broken, though, so. Okay, we've saved it. On to the next part. I'm thinking, okay, what do we want to tackle next? The coat or the hair? I'm thinking coat. I feel like that's probably the best choice, but... I could do the hair, too. I think, yeah, no, I'm scared of the hair. We're going with coat. I think this is probably the best color choice I have for the coat. It's either that or I go with, like, this. And I feel like this is, like, too holy freaking yellow. And then for, like, where it, like, fades to orange, I was thinking, like, we go with, like, this color. Currently, I just want to block in the shapes, though. I think for my sketching style, it's a lot of, the first thing I do is block in the shapes, and then I draw the more complicated stuff over top, I guess. So, I wish I had a bigger picture of my reference. Okay, like that. I think, yeah, and then this goes down just a little bit more. I'll probably have to redo the line art on the edge just to make it look crisp. And then this, like, cascades down. And then it, like, okay, so this bows out and then comes back in. And it stops like here. So I drew that line a little too long. So yeah, I think I just add another line here. Soften up the like difference a bit, I guess, because there's a very noticeable gap there. Yeah, I think that's good for like the coat outline. I'll have to go back in with the dark orange on top, but I'm just trying to get like the rough shape. And then this actually comes over the pants down here. Okay, so that goes out here and in separately, independently. So yeah, that's the color block at least done. So the color it looked like the line art is in, I think brown's gonna be the nicest without compromising if I want to have enough definition to understand what's going on. Yeah, I'm thinking brown. And I'm thinking like the arm would have to be like that. I feel like that's kind of awkward. We'll see what I can do. I guess, yeah, that's kind of the shape. Huh. It's really weird. I don't know, it just looks like really, like, stiff. I feel like the arm's really stiff, but if I add more texture and stuff, it might get better. It seems that his, like, color change happens, like the bottom half of his arm, so I think I'll do it like this, and then it's a chibi, so I'm not wanting to get, like, too in detail, but I am going to try to do, like, a slight gradient, if anything. It does look like the color swap is quite sudden, though, so I'm going to make it very minimal. If I do anything. I might just do, like, one accent line, if anything, to blend it. Yeah, I think one accent line's all it needs. It's got white little triangles all over his jacket, which that'll be so much fun, I'm sure. I won't hate that at all. We're considerably not used a lot of ink so far. Whoa, why aren't we drawing? That's better. And then for this, I'm gonna do a nice sharp dark edge, which eases off into the light. I feel like here there should be a shadow. which I think I'm going to pull from this nice, like, orange color for the shadow, too. And mix in a bit of brown with it, so it's not, like, maybe not. I think the orange is too bright, but I don't want to, like, mute the yellow. So yeah, I think for shadows, I might just not do a shadow then. Shadow? There's a joke I could make off of that. Goldie would know it. I could add the little hash lines, but those are very stylistic. And I feel like if I don't hash everything, if I hash one thing, but then don't hash the rest, it's gonna probably look bad. Okay, this is supposed to come out here. And then I'm gonna line this with a thicker line, because it's on the outside, and a darker line because it's near the bottom. And then I'm gonna come back in for the pants and do a nice, like, final edge line, I guess. Well, I probably have to go back in and do hands, but I'm not too worried about the hands right now. I do hate to go over stuff I've already drawn, but I feel like if it's not good enough, I want to draw it better. Well, that's worse. Okay, his coat has these really thin lines. Like, they're very delicate, so I feel like if I do those in, black, they're gonna be too dark. I think there's just 3. I want to really, like, stylize him, but also keep what makes him him. Which is actually why I did grab a reference to the original. Just so I can try and, like, style match it as much as possible. Okay, yeah, the sleeves are totally in the wrong spot now that I, like, step back for a second, so I might see if I can, like, lower them slightly, you know? Yeah, that'd be nice. I don't think they're bad, they're just a little high up, which I think is what's really bothering me. I hate to redraw this, but I'm not going back through to find where that was. Yeah, I think that's a little less awkward. Whoa, that's too light. Especially since I just kind of thought it was, like, weirdly placed. What does he have layered under? Okay, he has, like, a black kind of, like, sleeve underneath. So that's, like, this. With a little bit of white poking out underneath. He has a lot of layers on. Okay, pure white is way too bright. We're gonna go with, like, an off gray. Just to keep the vibes, kinda. Okay. It's hand time. Pray for me. His hand does seem rather simple, which I'm grateful for. Thankfully, it's a chibi, and I have a direct reference of what the hand's supposed to look like. So I think I'll manage just okay. That's too bright. That's too dark. I'm not a really big fan of hands. They're not my vibe. I don't vibe with them because I'm bad at drawing them. So how about no? Okay, his thumb feels wrong here. I think it's because this is on an angle to make it look more like fingers. Yeah, that looks not what I want it to look like, but better. See, I'm not very handy. That's a very good joke. I'm gonna be real. That's pretty funny. Then again, I don't know anyone who likes drawing hands. Hands are just like the bane of everyone's existence. See, society would be much easier to draw if it didn't have hands. So is my art the problem or are hands the problem? Okay, something's weird about it. Huh. I don't know what's wrong with it is the issue. Okay, okay, I think that's okay. Wait, there's a lighter color? Oh, I've been drawing his hands and not the color I used. That's okay. His hands can be a little darker. Okay, now I look back at it and I feel like his hands are awkward now. I think I drew the thumb too small. Maybe that's my issue. Okay, so what curve line does this follow? This one goes out, this one goes in, and this goes up. And then Karuta messes up my line. Thanks, Karuta. I really wanted my line to look like that, and not how I drawed it. Kills Karuta cutely. You know? Karuta's sketch thing might actually be the death of me. Okay, I'm just chopping his hands off. No more hands. He doesn't deserve them. No hands. No, I probably can't say that without getting demonetized. Not that I am monetized, but I want to be monetized. So I shouldn't say that. Okay, because this is my issue. I drew the hands. He has hand. So why doesn't it look like a hand? Hell, I'm not even gonna erase it. I'm just gonna go back again, because you know what? Maybe it's my starting blob. Maybe my blob is just the wrong shape, and it's throwing me off every time, because I don't... If it was the right shape, it should have been done by now. That's how I feel right now, you know? It's just about sums it up. Okay, you know what? I don't really want to do the hands, so I'm gonna do those little triangles on his outfit. Okay, sweet, die. I don't know how big to make them. They seem quite big in the actual picture, so... I don't want to put them too close together, because I feel like then it's going to be too cluttered. It doesn't help that every time I draw something, Karuta likes to change the shape after I've drawn it. Because we can't have nice things, and the world is a horrible place. And Karuta's a bully. Karuta said no, I can't have anything nice. Okay, yeah, they're definitely bigger than they are on the reference. And I hate the one in the armpit. Why? Why would you draw one there? Okay, do I just, like, make them bigger, or do I make them smaller? Because I could totally just draw them bigger and call it a day. But I could break my eyeballs trying to draw them tiny, because... yeah, no. I'm losing it, honestly. Yeah, that looks not good at all. Noises are a mood. Thanks. I'm glad my suffering brings joy. No, I've got to be positive. I got technically not really paid, but like I got yummy stuff from doing the raffle. So Neo's got to draw. Essentially, suck it up is the thing I'm going with. Yeah, I think that's what I gotta. Yes, okay, I think I like that. It's cute, it matches, it's way too big, but... Is it okay if it's way too big? Oh. What the dear God did I just do? Is it okay it's too big, or is that like a no-no? We want it smaller. Because I feel like if it's too big, I can make it smaller, and I should make it smaller now. Or I can just accept the fact that it's too big, and I live, laugh, love with it, you know? So, are we feeling the, big triangles, or, like, we hate it? Please do not clear my sketch. I think I'd cry. Okay, yeah, I think we're taking another whack at the, going back to the hands. Okay, this time I drew them more with the shape I needed in mind. Well, that's worse by a long shot. What if I just draw, like, the hand details really light? Yeah, because then you don't really look at them. It's like, why make them dark? Why draw hands when I could just not, you know? Yeah, this time I'm gonna use the right color for the hands. If only I did that the first multiple times I tried to draw them. Life would be... Did I use... You know, I said I was gonna use the right color. And as I was saying that, I was using the wrong color. Was I? Yeah, no, this is the color I used on his face. Meaning, therefore, it should match his hands. Okay, no, I need to... I need to... First off, save this before I sob and cry. Save it. Thought I clicked the wrong button. That reminds me of when I did like a Susie sketch for AXO. Well, it was for fun, so it really didn't matter anyways. But after I made it, I was really proud of it, so I took a picture of it, and then I was like, oh, sweet. You know, I know you'll never get it and all that, but like, you know, here you go. I accidentally like totally deleted the sketch, and I felt horrible. Like, again, I don't think you would have ever gotten it, but like, I didn't want to delete the sketch. Yes, okay, I'm not doing horribly with the hands. Why are you so freakishly long? Did anyone have anything eventful or interesting happen today? It's a little rain. Yeah, I had rain here too. I kind of like the rain though, so I'm pretty happy with rain. This hand is causing me so much pain. Okay, yeah, try number... no, I'm done with the hand. I'm going to the other side of the jacket. Watch this. I'll finish the other side of the jacket, and then it'll be like, oh, yeah, I finished the other side of the jacket. Now I'll do the hand, and I'll try the hand, and I'll rage quit again. And they'll be like, oh, I'm gonna do the hair now. And then I'll try and do, like, the hair. And then I'll, like, go back to the hand. And then I'll rage quit again. And I'll just keep rage quitting. Nothing like ambient vibes. And the threat of failure looming over your head. Why are you a different size? But you're not supposed to be a different size. Whoopies. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Yep. I'm fine. This is fine. Everything's going great. Why does the pose just look so awkward? Like, I feel like it just kind of looks awkward. I'm gonna, like, trim this down a bit, because I feel like it's too big. And then I get to refill all this with orange. So I really didn't need to reline that, because I'm just gonna fill it with orange anyways. Yeah, orange. Orange. No, not all of this, just... How much of the sleeve did I do on that side? Just about that much. I'm not even halfway to my freaking ink budget yet. That's the only good news I have, though. Unfortunately, that was the only good news. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna save it again. Maybe. I don't know how much of a fan I am of the jacket, or the off-sized sleeves. No, it's bigger on this side, too. Bleh. This is far less interesting than Uma Musume. If I was editing this into a video, There'd just be like the bucksheen noise, you know, like loud like bucksheen. Cause we live, laugh, love bucksheen. No, I'm back at the hand. I drew the other sleeve to avoid this. Why am I back here? I don't want to be back here, not yet. Yeah, that's how I feel. So I'm gonna draw the triangles in the outfit to delay the inevitable. Where? Why? Where? Oh, he's got like more stitching on his actual outfit. Okay. Yeah, I probably won't draw that. That sounds like too much work. Bucksheen every 20 seconds. Yeah, we just got like Uma Musume going on in the background, and it's just like Bucksheen! Bucksheen! Just that one song that's like Bucksheen over and over again. Now I'm sure that would be quality content. I wouldn't drive anyone crazy. Crazy. It's crazy. I hate that the sleeves are different. They don't look similar enough. Oh good, we're at 4,000 ink and I've drawn almost nothing. How did I add 500 more ink? What did I draw? Bro. I usually don't draw over my mess ups. It's okay. I've still got 6k more ink. I think we're fine. He said under 10k, but I want it to be under 5k. I don't think I'm going to be under 5k. The dream is gone. However, the visions thrives. Okay. I think we're gonna do it. We're gonna tackle the hand. No, I lied. I'm gonna add more shading. This is me delaying drawing the hand. No, I actually hate that. That's fine. Okay. That's nice. Okay, it's hand time. No, I lied. I forgot to draw. There's a fold here. It's brown. Yeah, this goes like that. Which means that this color needs to be even darker. We're gonna add some line. That could be better. Oh, it also has the decorative lines on it. That's great. I really wanted to draw more of those. So bad. Okay, yes, it is officially hand time. How has it been an hour and a half? Bro! I've done like nothing! Okay. Hand. 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 Either I'm drawing the hand too big, or I didn't draw the flap long enough. Hand, 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 hand. Okay, that's too big. I am a little heavy-handed. Oh, I'm sorry, that was bad. Uh, yeah, that might just be a little big. I think my issue is I keep trying to draw the hand too big. Especially on this side to get more detail in. I draw it too big to get more detail in. But then if I try to draw it small, I keep drawing it too tiny. Like, okay, I think that's a good size for that hand. And that gives me a reference to draw the other one. So, like... Yeah. That's right. You hand. Alright, this really just goes hand in hand with the why does he look like a Lego? Bro's built like a Lego. Oh no. Somebody take this pencil away from me. I shouldn't be allowed to do this. Okay, maybe I should just draw like the blob form of it first. Okay, that's too thick. How thick am I actually looking for the hand? Like, no, not like that. Like this. Yeah, so like, that kinda. But like, add a thumb. Hey, that's not bad. I mean, it looks like a mitten. Somehow that helped. Yeah, I think I got this. He's indeed built like a Lego. He do be kind of looking Lego-ish, unfortunately. I'm in pain. I don't like hands. Like, the rest of it, I feel like looks really good. And then I feel like the hands look like they were drawn by a toddler. And I'm not enjoying that. I think it's because they're really, like... Maybe it's just because I'm trying to add too much detail. Why does he only have 3 fingers? But yeah, I think my issue is that he has too much, like... I think I'm just trying to put too much detail into the hand. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna follow the reference. I'm gonna do what I think his hand should look like. Because the reference is dumb and makes me angry. You know what? That's progress. Okay, where are the problem areas? This needs to be longer. No. Okay. Okay, though, like, hear me out. It's working. You know what? I might call that one a day there. Yeah, I think we're done. I'm not touching that again. I think it's at the point where if I touch it again, I'm gonna make it worse, and I don't want to do that, so... Hand number 1 is done. Hand number 2 makes me want to cry. What can I do to, like, prolong having to do the hand? Hey, he really needs his sword, I think, so... Let's give him his sword. His meatster sword. What's his actual sword look like? Oh, good, I can't see it. I didn't want to see it anyways. It's like that. It's got like little triangles on it. I'm seeing a pattern here, you know that? This Pikachu looking man kinda got this whole triangle thing going on. Yeah, I really don't feel like drawing individual triangles. So, I might just like... What if I make his sword out of skin? Is that weird? It's not that weird. My color palette's limited, so... Skin sword it might be. So I feel like mine just looks like he got hit on the head with a brick. Just slightly. This looks kind of like elegant, you know, thin, delicate liner. Mine looks like he got conked with a brick. And yeah. Yeah, You know, that looks kind of wrong. I'm gonna be real. I don't know if I can... Yeah, I'm not gonna draw it like that, you know? Yeah, no, I'm a mature individual. I swear. Okay, he's got like a little like hilt to his freaking sword. Wow, Axo joins back and the only thing he says is damn. Okay, I am close to throttling this. Like, genuinely, if I could, like, wrap my arm... If I could wrap my hands around the neck of a drawing... yeah, no. This would not still be standing. Like, unfortunately, it's art, and I can't do that, but if it was... Okay, wait, I kind of like the sword now. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look... Okay, it doesn't look like what it's supposed to. It's way too short and way too thick. But... I don't care. Okay, his, like, sword thing is actually white. What the frick? Why is the drawing black, then? If his... Okay, I don't know if that's, like, an official picture of him. I think it is. I don't know, I googled him and that was the first photo that came up. And I considered grabbing more than one reference, but I thought that'd be lame, so... I'm joking, I just didn't, because I'm lazy. That... Why is it so thick? I didn't know swords could get BBLs. Is my joke funny? What? Akko drop, did you get it? You got her! You got Akko! I thought you were saying something about my sword joke. Man. Yay! Congrats! Finally! Are you no longer mad about me at grabbing your dumb rat on by accident? On accident? Yeah, I don't know. I can hardly speak English. Leave me alone. Are you no longer mad at me about stealing your rat? 'Cause that'd be really nice. No, I'm not gonna commentate on what I'm drawing out of fear. Out of fear of the words that typically come out of my mouth when I'm, yeah, I'm just not gonna say anything. Wait, my display name was Rat Stealer? What? Why was it Rat Stealer? That's just mean. Okay, wait. I feel like this looks really cute. Maybe not the tip. I feel like the tip looks... The tip of the sword should be a... Why does it go like that? The sword's end should be orange. Yes. And then I do that? Crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. And they told me to draw. And then I drew Yowie. Alright, yeah, he's still bald, unfortunately. But, like, him being bald isn't my problem. Oh, what the heck is that nightmare of a shoe? What? I don't even know what to say, man. Like, what is that? How do I draw that? You know what? I think I found something worse than drawing his hands. It's drawing his shoes. That might be worse. Okay, I'm gonna do what I did last time and just completely ignore the actual reference on this thing. And just draw the hand how I want to draw it, because otherwise I think it looks bad. Yeah, no, that looks like a foot. I don't like it. Yeah, I'm really gonna put off drawing his feet. I don't like drawing feet in general. I'm really bad at it. I drew feet all over my, that sounds really weird to say. Please, I'm not weird, I promise. I was doing, like leg sketches on my, law work. So, like, we got a page on, like, collection of crime scene evidence and stuff. And then there's just, like, random toe drawings on there. There's, like, feet drawings, so I was trying to, like, proportion out my character's feet, because they looked really wrong, and I was getting really upset, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna try drawing them a few times. And then I realized I had to hand it in, and then I was like, oh, well, that sucks. Yeah, so I handed it in, and, I hope my teacher has fun with that. You know what? I think my problem is, I think I'm drawing them too much. Because I really noticed, especially with the, with the other one I was drawing, when I removed some of the hand, it looked better. So I think I'm just gonna cut off his fin- No, I'm kidding. I have an idea. I don't know if it's gonna work. If I cut his fingers down no, I'm not cutting his fingers. If I art his fingers to be shorter, it looks way better. Okay, hey, I actually kind of like that. Hear me out. So, should I send a screenshot of what I got so far? But, like, hear me out, we just, what color is his hair? It's yellow. It's, like, yeah, how would you feel if somebody was sketching something for you? Yeah, I think I might just go send this person an update of this, okay. No, I saved the hair. I don't want to save the hair. Please don't save the hair. I'm gonna put you guys on hold for a second while, I go and send them that. Because I'm sure when you're getting a sketch done, that's really what you want to see, is your character bald, and, yeah, so. If I click done, it's not gonna delete it, please, please, please. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, oh my gosh. My name really was Rat Stealer? You're so mean. Oh, you gotta... My bad. Okay. Yes, of course, balding. Yeah. I don't know if I'll have time to do another sketch because it's already been over almost 2 hours. And I'm not even done, so we'll have to see about sketching Susie. I'm nervous to send it to them. What if they don't like it? Yeah, I'll just send it. Now that it's out of the sketch thing, I'm suddenly questioning everything I've ever drawn and if it's good enough and if I'm good enough. I don't like doing, I guess, commissions, you could call them, because I always get really self conscious of my art, and then it's like, what if it's not good enough for them? What if they hate it? Because I'm really nervous that they're gonna hate it, and then I'm gonna have to, like, scrap the whole thing and cry. Alright, let's get back to our regularly. Wrong! Wrong overlay! I'm not tired, you're tired. Okay, we're back. We're back. Um. Okay, they haven't responded yet. They hate it. Great. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Am I? I don't know. Yeah, so the shoes look really scary. I really don't know how I feel about the shoes. Okay, shoes or hair? I think the shoes are like less of a project, so I think I'm gonna do the shoes because then I get done with the outfit. Wow, what grace. This one's fine. I like that one. Just kidding. It's going the wrong direction. I hate it apparently. But yeah, so this goes like this, and then forward. And then back out again. And this one does the same. But he's got like fat little heel things. Except this one goes like direction. Was that a good analogy? This one goes direction. This one makes me feel emotion. Okay. Yeah, I think I actually really like the silhouette on these. He's got like little leg warmers. I think that's so cute. I'm really gonna like work into like the leg warmer look. Okay, I have to go back over it with orange. Okay, still no ping. They're probably offline. I'm gonna stop being paranoid and just go with it and hope everything's okay. Why am I a philosopher? What? What did I say? Oh my god. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, 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 no. Please pick a better verb, myself. What did I say? I don't remember half the things that's coming out of my mouth. I'm trying to speak to sound interesting, but, like, I'm not, so... Okay, I think I'm gonna use the blackest black on the black to black the black line art. What? I'm so confused. I either just spat bars or something. Spat mad bars, trust. Guys, I'm gonna be the next big SoundCloud rapper. Ew, I hate that. I genuinely hate that. Hold on. That's so ugly. Alright. First order of business. Let's shade you a little, okay? Honey, you don't look good without shading. Okay, that's a lot better. I think the pure black might be too much. Okay, let's do the skin-colored triangles. Oh, it's my favorite time. It's skin-colored triangles time. SoundCloud rap. Oh my gosh, I was talking with one of the people in my class today who was wearing a tank top and shorts because it's the middle of winter and he's very intelligent. He's not. He's really like not. And he was like, I'm gonna be a rapper, and I'm like, why? And he's like, I want to be a rapper, and I'm like, that's cool. He's like, where are you gonna post? SoundCloud? Like, I wasn't being mean. He found it funny. He laughed. Okay, I'm not a bully. I was like, where are you gonna post it? SoundCloud? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, oh, he actually wants to be a SoundCloud rapper. It's like, that's cool. That's cool, buddy. And I thought my dreams were unrealistic. I mean, hey, if he can make good music, whatever. Good on him. I was just laughing though, because it was like, whoa, okay, you are a little. I'm not a bully! Oh, I shouldn't have said anything now. You got your rat. Wait, what edition of Echo did you grab? Did you grab the rat edition? Okay, the actual bows on his shoes are supposed to be white. These are like so cute. He's like a little pretty princess, and I'm here for it. Oh god, I mean, hey, not dissing on anyone's SoundCloud dreams, but that's like saying I want to be a YouTuber. There's a reason I don't say that to people. Let's just say there's a reason I don't say I want to be a YouTuber to people. Because when somebody asks you, oh, what do you want to do? You don't tell them, oh, I want to be a rapper, or I want to be a YouTuber. You tell them, yeah, I want to, like, do desk job. And then you become a rapper or a YouTuber, and then you're like, bam, just kidding, haha. And they're like, whoa, crazy, you're so, yeah. I don't know what I'm on about. I might have made the bows a little too big. That's okay. You feel offended? Oh, I have 3 pings. Oh no. Okay, one of them's not even related. Oh, I'm cooked. Okay. They love it. I'm happy. Okay, yay, they love it. They love it. I'm really happy with that. They love it. Oh, I feel okay. I feel a lot more confident in what I'm doing. They really like it. I got 2 people. Okay, the person who I'm doing the sketch for and another person said it was really good. Okay, that makes me really happy because I don't know. I feel really self-conscious when I post my like I want to do sketching and stuff and like pay me. I feel self-conscious when I do that. So this just tells me like yeah, people like my art. I mean, yeah, yay. I'm really happy. Time for the hair. I don't know what the fuck I'm... That's a bad word. Whatever. I think I'm also not gonna go over ink budget because, well, the ink budget I was given is insanely big, and yeah. His hair's like really stupidly shaped. I'm gonna be real. Like, don't get me wrong, he's a cutie pie, but like, why is his hair shaped like this? Like, does it want me to suffer? Because yeah. Like, at this rate, like, I feel like... Why? Why is it so mean? Okay, that... He low-key kind of looked like I shoved a mop on his head. Oh, no. Yeah, I did not mop the man. Let's... yeah, no. That's going to need a hard retry. Okay, I think I'm focusing too much on the shape, and I think I just need to... Yes. Okay, this little baldy-ass, receding-looking hairline. Yep, here, here, and here. Which then goes down to here. Yeah, pop off. Queen! Yes! Yes, queen! Ah! I know you aren't here for entertainment value. I apologize. I apologize profusely for what horrors I make you people listen to. Okay, this like flips up. There's one here, one here, one here. Okay, that is why. Whoa, that looks horrible. Why does he look like I hit him with a bus? Like, I low-key kind of feel like he looking at me like, why'd you do it? Why'd you run that bus into me? You know? Just me? How long is his hair? Okay, he's a really bad haircut. No, I kid. I actually really like his hair. It has a lot of interesting shapes, which makes it really easy to draw. Because not complicated, but like, interesting things I find are easier to draw than like really boring, like, mainstream kind of like things. I feel like his hair is really interesting. Therefore, it's easier to make the art look better because it has more like, yeah. I know what I'm talking about. I feel like this is the first drawing I've done of like a sketch that I feel like's not like absolute trash. Like, I've done some sketches so far, and I don't think I've really liked any of them. I don't think like is necessarily the wording I want to say about this one. Because I think saying I like this is wrong. I don't like it. But I hate it considerably less. Okay, so... I might have spoken too soon. Your boy might have been a little too cocky. So the actual shape of his hair follows really closely to his head. I think I just strayed a little too far. You'll stray too far from God. Ah! You know? Yeah, I think that looks better. And then I hate to use more ink just trimming, but his hair needs to go. The boy's mop is too long. Okay, this could look good if I outline it and, like, find the will to live somewhere. Yeah, so it ain't horrible. It just needs a little work. Now that I finally have the hair done, I can get the line art on the skin done. His skin has lines now. Yippee. Why does that look so wrong? No. Okay, so the goal was 5K ink. The budget is 10K. Currently, we're at 6K. I still have to draw the leaves, which is probably going to take about 500. And I have to finish the hair, which is probably going to take another 500. So, we're looking around, like, yeah, that much. We're going, like, thick, chunky outline on the outside. Because we like that. Oh, yeah, I'm liking this way more with that outline. It really gives it that je ne sais quoi. It really needed that. I'm the man, man. I'm the man. He the man, bro. Sorry, I feel a lot more confident now that, like, I know the person likes it. Now that I know I like mad cooked, somebody give me a verb. I want a stem. It doesn't have to be a verb, it can be a noun too. Just give me a word. I know I said verb. Honestly, that was too specific. I'm not wordist. I like all words. Pumpkin. Pumpkin. Never mind. It's not. It doesn't even say pumpkin. I just can't read. Oh, okay. So each little strand has like a little dividing bit on it. I feel like that is best to do in a lighter color to give nicer contrast to the piece. Yeah, big fancy words, and I sound like I know what I'm doing. I'm not just an idiot. I'm a professional idiot. I'm professional at being stupid, I promise. He looks kind of like, he looks so silly, and I think that's what I'm like a fan of, is just how like utterly like there isn't thoughts behind these eyes. Like there is nothing behind those eyes. Like nothing. How do we feel in the hair? Because I don't... Like, are we feeling the hair? Because I don't know if I'm feeling the hair. Okay, this character just has like really harsh shading, which is amazing because that's what Karuta's good at. Is his hairline really this receding? Like, I'll draw it, don't get me wrong, but like, I feel bad. Like, I feel like he doesn't have enough hair. Like, he doesn't have enough hair. That's what I'm feeling. Like, he like low-key looks like he's balding on the top. Like, I'm sorry, man. Why'd I do him like that? Okay, I think I'm gonna stop touching the hair as I keep touching the hair. Stop touching it. Stop it. Stop. No. No more. Okay, wait. I gotta draw the little lines, but like... Oh, my iPad's dying. Yay. Okay, yeah, so this is the only sketch we're doing today. As much as I'd love to do another after this, first off, my iPad's dying. Second off, no. No, but like, I would like to do another one, but my iPad's dying and, I'm tired. So after this, I'm probably gonna call that good. But yeah, I will do another sketching stream. Either like... I'll be doing another sketching stream either, Thursday, because I have nothing planned. And I wouldn't mind doing more Karuta sketching, because I really like Karuta sketching. Or I could do... I don't know. I'm just trying to think of when the best time to do it would be, because, like... I could do another stream... Because I don't really have a ton to, like, sketch. But I also just wouldn't mind doing another sketching stream. We'll see. Currently, there's nothing planned for Thursday. Thursday might just be a day off, or Thursday might just be like, hey, I feel like sketching. I'm gonna do some sketching. Because I know... No, I think for Thursday I want to play more Uma Musume. Because I'd play more Uma Musume tomorrow, But I'm also like really excited to work on I'm really excited to work on my special little project I had planned. So I don't really want to play Momosume. So yeah, I think I'll save the Momosume. What the frick? Stop. Why are you doing this? So mean. Okay, all that's left is the leaves. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna use colors like pulled from his hair almost. Loki kind of looks like a freaking orange peel man. I'm not sending the stream. That's embarrassing. Like the sketch, yeah, that's kind of embarrassing, but like whatever. I have to send it. Sending the stream, now that's just torture. I don't like the weird looking leaf shapes. I don't know if I should like try to follow them or just like draw my own thing. Listen, I wouldn't wish watching this upon my worst enemies. What the frick is this? These dumb looking leaves! I hate you! You hear me, leaf? I hate you, leaves. Fall is the bane of my existence now. Tom Nook ass looking leaf. I don't know how to draw leaves. And neither did this person, apparently. Okay, no, I hate the fact that I didn't, like, do a different type of leaf up here. I'm starting to get to the point where the canvas is starting to lag more than I, like. So I'm being a lot less, like, conservative, I guess, with my, like, ink. Because, like, I feel like at this point, what is that? Okay, so I might redo the leaves. Oh, cool. I can't even click fast enough to glitch my screen out. My screen... Oh. I think he turned out really cute. I take my earlier criticism back. Now that I've, like, zoomed out and I'm not like, whoo, like, ooh, like, oh, look at all these little errors I'm seeing because I'm zoomed in on his face. Now that I've, like, zoomed out a bit, I think I like it more. I'm definitely feeling more happy with it. Okay, we're back to where we started with the leaves. Are those lines too thin? Yeah, those are too thin. And that one looks like it got hit on the head. I'm probably gonna need to plug this in. I think my depth perception has improved, if that means anything. So, do you guys want to talk about anything, or are you gonna remain silent? I feel crazy, man. I'm just talking to myself. Don't call me crazy. I'm sorry. Okay, are you just naming things like, okay. Microwave? Hey, have you seen that one meme where it's like you put Miku in the microwave? What are these jinky ass leaves? Like, okay, so I kind of hate the leaves. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about them. What do I do if I don't like the leaves? Because, like, I feel like they look bad. I mean, I have a couple choices. I can redraw them in my own style. I can, like... I don't want to ignore the leaves fully, because I feel like that's not the right choice to do here. So I think the first thing I want to do is remove all the leaves and then save the canvas. And then I want to try some, like, leaf drawing. Because I think the leaves that were, like, done before didn't look that good. They don't match. Okay, so what I'm thinking, personally, is, like, leaf, you know? Like a normal freaking leaf. None of that weird, like, makes me want to quit looking leaves. And yes, I'm switching up the leaf location. For aesthetic purposes, totally not because I'm just lazy. No, then there's two going the same direction. What the hell? Stop it. I didn't say you could exist. I don't remember giving you permission to exist. I want you to leave me alone. Okay, so what if I just, like, don't draw these? I low-key kind of think it looks bad. You know? I don't think my leafing is up to quality standards. Oh, I'm sorry, but your leafing abilities aren't up to company standards. We're gonna have to let you go. What? He's harder on us than you. Whatever the fuck else they say to people when they, like, let them go from a job. I wouldn't know. I'm unemployed. I'm a leech to society. Am I too far away? I'm, like, leaning back in my chair, and I'm kind of worried that it's really hard to hear me. And it's probably fine. You guys can put up with it. I'm worried it's going to take more ink. But I think I've also already crossed the line of, I don't care how much ink this takes, I want to be done. I mean, I'm not gonna, like, willy-nilly just, like, waste a ton of ink. I don't want to waste ink, but I also, like, want to be done this. Like, badly. I still have to outline the leaves and everything, too. Yay. So what if I just, like, give him a shadow? Ooh, what if I make this, like, water? That'd be cool. It's gonna make no sense. It doesn't have to make sense. I think it's cool. You can... Oh my god, kill me. God. These jokes are so good. You're gonna fall out of your chair. I can't stop laughing at this. Please send help. I'm not okay. Yeah, that's great. That's so great. Yeah, I'm not McLoving this. I am. I am, however, loving my tiny little convenient scapegoat of making it water instead of like fully filling it full of leaves because I actually don't want to draw any more leaves. There's almost no white in this piece. And I think it should stay that way. However, I'm thinking maybe this pale... No, that doesn't look right. Yeah, no, I think the white makes like a perfect little like highlight. Now, we must channel the art of what I like to call Bullicus Shiticus. That is the art of pulling whatever the hell I can out of my ass, so I have to do the minimum amount of work to finish this. Okay, cute. We're almost done. We're almost done. Come on, it's the home stretch. I don't want to half-ass it now, but... If I hypothetically was gonna half-ass it, it would be now. Okay, I've used much more ink than I wanted to. Like, already. I hope they don't mind that I took a couple, like, creative liberties. Yeah, okay, never mind. Now that I zoom out, I think it looks better. I feel bad, though. I used so much ink. I'm not even done yet. Like... I know it's gonna cost what it's gonna cost. And I think that's one of those things where it's... Oh... Hey, where'd it go? My iPad's on 2%. I'm gonna grab a cord. Okay, I'm saving it because it disappeared and I'm worried it's gone. Okay, cute. Oh, please. Please tell me that's saved. Can I go back? I really wanted to redo those leaf centers. Oh, I can go back. Okay. I didn't think I could go back. Especially because it was a freaking save. My iPad's being shot. Why am I... Help me. Why am I British? Okay. This is what I like to call the home stretch. We're very close to being done. Yeah, I feel like I made the leaves, like, kind of freaking fat, unfortunately. Like, some of these leaves kind of got, like, a BBL, which, well, that sucks. Okay, our goal is under 8.5k ink. Let's go. We got this. So I think I'm going to change my pricing. If I actually wanted to do sketches, I wouldn't do it based off of like style. I would do it based off of ink used. This would be counted as a simple, not the other thing. I would count this as a simple, and something like this would cost more than what I was thinking it should. So I'm going to redo my categories probably. Or redo my pricing chart at least. I kind of hate how fat the leaves are. Whatever, man. What even is this? Stop. Stop existing. I don't like you. Yeah, we're just gonna make that a mini leaf. It's got a baby. Oh, you know what that also looks like? Anyways, I think not there. I'd really like it if this would like not lag every time I draw a singular line. But unfortunately, the more you draw on a singular canvas without the more lines you put on a canvas, the more it's just naturally going to end up lagging. And there's just almost nothing I can do about it. I've been eating my nails lately, which is bad. They don't taste good, which is also bad. Like, if they tasted good, I'd understand it. But, like, I keep eating them, and it's like, they don't even taste good. Stop it. Maybe they need, like, flavored lip, like, nail polish. No, because that would just get people to bite their nails more, and that's not the problem. Like, imagine, like, a lemon flavored nail polish, and it's just, like, you have to bite your nails, and it tastes like lemons. Oh, that'd be so good. Crazy? I was crazy once. How long has this stream been going for? I don't know, but it's almost done. Is it wrong making all the leaves falling the same color? Alright, so I think I hate the leaves. What do I do if I don't like them? I don't want to use more ink. Okay, I'm gonna save it and send it and see what they think, you know? You love the leaves? Whoa, you're not me. Yeah. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! What? Okay, we are that thing. We're done. We're so done. We are the dunnest you will ever see. Full screen. This is what I drew. It took me 3 hours. Yeah, that's it. If I do this, no, it just opens files. I don't, we're done. I'm done. Everything's good. I'm happy. This was great. I'm overjoyed even. Did I save it? Please, I saved it. Okay. It would be really bad if I hadn't have saved it. I think I would have just given up. Okay, I'm done. Let's see what they think. Yeah, so that was fun. You should, if you haven't liked the video, you should like, or the stream. If you didn't like the stream, like it. I want more exposure. Okay, yeah, yeah, my Discord's not loading. It hates me. Stop, please. Let this be over. I can't even send it to them because I can't even use Discord correctly. Okay, I'm sending it. I want to ask what they think. Yeah, I hope they respond. I really hope they respond. It'd be great if they responded, you know? Yeah, okay. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Shit, I don't know. Thank you for being here. I'm tired. I want to go to bed. Yeah, so I'll be doing another video tomorrow on, it's a surprise. Yeah, totally. I'll be doing an art stream of either redesigning my PNG tuber or creating a VTuber, which looks the same either way no matter what I do it. But like, bye. Good night. Have a good evening, everybody.